So do you just throw parts at things, or do you actually diagnose? So I wanted to show you guys how to actually diagnose a fuel issue rather than just throwing a carburetor at something and hoping that it works. And this is the perfect machine. So before we even consider tearing into this carburetor, we got to make sure that we're getting fuel to the carburetor from the tank. So you want to pull off your fuel line. We're going to turn our fuel on. You know, you might not have an on-off switch on yours, but if we're not getting an adequate flow of fuel, then obviously you're not going to have any fuel at the carburetor. And guess what? This one, we have a good flow of fuel, so we know that we don't have a fuel issue. If it's just trickling or dribbling out or you're getting nothing, well, hey, you probably have a clog at the tank. If you have a filter, you probably have a clog there. The petcock could be broken if you have one. A lot of these don't, but this one does. And you could probably have a bad vent on the fuel cap. If your vent's no good on the cap, then it's not going to let any fuel through. Now, our fuel could be bad, of course, but at least we know we are getting fuel. Well, now that we know that we're actually getting fuel to the carburetor, now we know we have an issue with the carburetor. So if we crack this bad boy open, we're probably going to see some gunk that we don't like to see, or our float's getting stuck. And you know, this one really isn't too bad. So we might have a clog at our inlet going to our float. So we're going to get this carburetor clean, make sure that we have a flow everywhere that we need a flow. And the rule of the game, test, don't guess. Do not just throw parts at things. You will waste your money.